Hi everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today, I have a very special story to share with all of you. It's called Timmy and the Truth Tree, a magical tale set in the charming village of Greenwood. This story is not just about adventure and imagination. It's a tale that teaches us a valuable lesson about honesty and the importance of always telling the truth. Are you ready to find out how the story unfolds? Let's dive in.
In the quaint village of Greenwood, where the houses were cheerful and gardens bloomed all year round, there lived a young boy named Timmy. Timmy was known for his playful spirit and boundless imagination, but he had one troubling habit: he often told lies. One sunny morning, Timmy was playing near the village square when he noticed a peculiar sapling he had never seen before. It was small, with shimmering leaves, planted in a corner where the old villagers often sat to tell stories. Curious, Timmy approached it. Just then, Mrs. Baker, the sweet old lady who lived nearby, came out to water the plants. "Ah, Timmy," she said with a smile, "that's a very special tree. It's called the Truth Tree." "The Truth Tree?" Timmy asked, his eyes wide. "Yes," Mrs. Baker nodded. "This tree grows every time someone tells a lie. The bigger the lie, the faster and larger it grows." Timmy chuckled. "A tree that grows with lies? That sounds like magic." But Mrs. Baker's expression grew serious. "It's no laughing matter, Timmy. Lies, like the branches of this tree, can become entangled and hard to manage. Remember, telling the truth is always easier than managing a lie." Timmy nodded, not fully understanding the weight of her words, and ran off to play. Later that week, Timmy broke his mother's favorite vase. When she asked him about it, Timmy, afraid of getting into trouble, lied. "It was the cat, Mom," he said. The next morning, as he passed the village square, he noticed the truth tree had grown a little taller. Surprised, Timmy began to wonder if there was some truth to Mrs. Baker's words. As days passed, Timmy found himself telling more lies to cover up the first one. He lied to his friends, his teacher, and even to Mrs. Baker, and with each lie, the truth tree grew, its branches twisting and turning, forming a tangled canopy that cast a shadow over the square. The village folks began to notice the rapidly growing tree. They whispered about the lies that must be feeding its growth, and Timmy felt a growing sense of unease. One stormy night, as Timmy lay in bed, he heard a loud crack. Running to the window, he saw that a massive branch from the truth tree had fallen, blocking the village square. The sight of it struck fear into Timmy's heart. The next morning, Timmy confessed. He told his mother about the vase, apologized to his friends and teacher, and admitted everything to the villagers. With each truth he told, the truth tree began to shrink, its branches untangling and leaves falling gently to the ground. From that day on, Timmy always remembered the lesson of the truth tree. He learned that lies, no matter how small, can grow and become unmanageable, and that telling the truth, though sometimes difficult, is always the easier path. And so, in the village of Greenwood, Timmy became known not just for his playful spirit, but also for his honesty, as he lived happily ever after, always under the gentle shade of the small but wise truth tree.
Moral of the story. Dear children, Timmy and the Truth Tree teaches us a very important lesson about honesty. Just like the truth tree grew with every lie Timmy told, lies in real life can grow and become more complicated to manage. Each time we tell a lie, we might need to tell more lies to cover it up, and soon it. The story shows us that telling the truth might sometimes seem hard, especially when we are afraid or worried. However, being honest is always the best choice. When Timmy decided to tell the truth, the tangled branches of the truth tree untangled and it became small again. Similarly, when we are honest, our problems become easier to handle and we feel better inside. Remember, like the truth tree, our honesty keeps our world bright and our hearts light. Let's always try to be like Timmy at the end of the story, honest, brave, and happy under the gentle shade of truth.